Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Character Factory video. Today I want to do something special, so for today we're going to be comparing store-bought biscuits to homemade biscuits. I want to see which one's better. We're going to be testing taste, texture, looks, and quantity, so this should be very interesting. I'm going to be timing it, and at the very end we'll see which one's the best. So let's get into it. Okay, so first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be making the store-bought biscuits, because then while they're cooking we can make the homemade biscuits. So I think it's everything we need. We need a pan, a knife, and then the actual biscuits. I don't remember how to open them though. Give me 1 second, I think I have an idea. I got them open. I'm not sure if I did this correctly. Hold on. We got the top off. I think it's supposed to break right here. The top came off. I don't think that was meant to happen, but we have it open, so I guess that works. We have the biscuits inside, and my hand's already clean. Oh, the knife is going off. Okay, so we have our biscuits. We're gonna take them out, and it says to place them 1 or 2 inches apart on the baking sheet. So like that. This doesn't require much prep, so this is quite easy. It said it came with 8 biscuits, but 1's on the floor now, so we only have 7. But 7 is perfect if it's perfectly on the pan. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, and then we'll start making our homemade biscuits. Okay, so our store biscuits are in the oven, cooking right now at golden perfection. So while these are in the oven, let's start making our homemade biscuits. So, first thing it has to do is add all of our dry ingredients to the bowl. So we're going to do that, and that includes 2 cups of flour, all sifted, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, all sifted, and our salt, nicely sifted. That's a nice, it won't come out. Let's put too much salt. Oopsie. We're going to add that in. Okay. Now to sift it all together. Boom, sifted. Okay, so now that this is all done, it's time to add our butter. So right here we have our nice 1/4 cup of butter. We're gonna add it into the bowl. Here we go. Add the bowl. Now we're gonna grab our potato masher and start mashing it until all the butter is incorporated. This can take a few minutes, so just hang on. As you can see, we're all done here. It resembles coarse sand. So as you can see, all the butter's been mixed in. So that's good. So now we'll be adding our milk. We have 3/4 cup milk. We're adding it into the bowl very nicely. Most of it, according to the instructions, we need to save some for later. We're going to mixy until everything is nicely incorporated. Okay, so I cleared everything away, everything's gone. So we can now take this out of the bowl and put this on the table. I need to get rid of this bowl, 1 second. Okay, so I have my dough, it's been well kneaded, so it's time to start making our biscuits. So it says in the instruction book to pat out with pan to 1/2 inch thick. This looks almost thick enough, I think. I'm not sure exactly, but this is starting to look good. This is actually the 3rd time I've done this. Well, because twice they were too thin. I think we're actually just gonna go with this. This is fine. Let's do this. Okay, this is a good size. Let's do this. Sprinkle the flour on it, and let's begin. We have 1 beautiful biscuit. Doesn't look too bad, does it? There's 1, 2, we have 8 Viva biscuits with my name on them, made with love. You can't say that about a store biscuit. They're made by machines. Mine are made with hard work. Here we go, 13 beautiful biscuits made from scratch. Perfect. So we have a little left over. I can be baked, or it's kind of why I ever probably bake it. But it's time to put these 13 beautiful biscuits into the oven, and then we'll go compare them to the store-bought biscuits. So I'll see you in a second. Bye! Okay, the biscuits are finished, and I have a question for you. Which one do you think is which? Which one is the store-bought biscuits? Which one are the homemade biscuits? Tell me. You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. If you got it right, congratulations. I'll give you A+. But it's time to test the biscuits and see how they look, taste, and feel. And by feel, I mean texture. So, let's begin. Let's start with the store-bought biscuits. So the store-bought biscuits, first impressions, they look quite nice. They have a nice outside. They look somewhat like a croissant because of the layers. They look very light. They're very light, very fluffy. So I think it's time to taste it. Here we go. Mmm, very nice. It's a little sweet, a little salty, very fluffy, very nice. They're very good biscuits, I would say. They have a nice fluffy texture. Overall, it's pretty good. If you showed me these biscuits, I would not be mad. They would probably go with some butter too, but I bet there's a lot of butter in them. But that's the store biscuits. But now it's time to go ahead to the homemade biscuits. So, first impression, they're a little bit harder than the store-bought biscuits, as you can see. But smaller as well. But it's time to taste it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Not bad. It's not like this. It's actually a little bit different. It's a little bit tougher. Not tougher. I mean a little bit thicker. It's a little less fluffy. It's a little more salty. It's not as sweet as the store-bought biscuits. In my opinion, these are more like tea biscuits. They go really well with tea. Overall, I think they both are equally as good, but they're for different things. This one's probably better for breakfast biscuits. The homemade ones, they would go well for breakfast, but they also go for tea biscuits. Let's talk about prep time. Prep time, throw our biscuits right away. 2 minutes prep time, 10 minutes in the oven. It went very quickly. So this is like for like get up out of bed, want some biscuits before I leave. 10 minutes in the oven, out of the door. So you can do. These are pretty good biscuits. These took more than 30 minutes, including cook time. Like it took 10-15 minutes to make them. This requires a little more effort, but I would say that it's actually a lot of fun to make the biscuits. So if you enjoy making things, making the homemade biscuits will be very good, very fun to do. But overall, I think most biscuits are really nice. I hope so. If you serve me either of these, I think I'll be happy. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something today. And I'll see you next time I catch a factory video. Enjoy baking, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.